I'm Idiotech, and today I'm starting a new series called You Should Play. The first game I'm choosing is Nex Machina, a twin-stick shooter from House Marquee, the makers of Resogun. The game retails for $20 US. This is a twin-stick shooter, and you may be thinking, well, so what? Who cares? There's hundreds of twin-stick shooters around. This is a really good twin-stick shooter. I'm just going to jump into the first world just to show this off to you, because it's pretty fucking impressive. Okay, I'm going to pick Rookie. Now, you may judge me for that, and that's completely fine. The game's not easy, okay? The game is not easy. As you can see, there are 4 difficulty modes here. I am using a controller because I find it easier to play a twin-stick shooter with a controller, but you can use mouse and keyboard if you want. All right, so let's jump into Rookie. Now, the first thing you'll notice is the graphics are pretty nice. So, classic twin-stick shooter controls, right? I'm moving around with the left analog stick, and I'm shooting with the right analog stick. There are lots of robot dudes, and when I shoot them, they explode into voxels. There's a lot of voxels in this game, a lot of particle effects, a lot of very pretty animations and special effects. It's pretty cool looking. Now, I may have a hard time at times talking while playing this game, because it does get a little bit intense. Okay, so first off, you just start by killing guys, right? This is how the game begins. And you're shooting guys, not very complicated. But I also have to save these humans. And on each stage, oh, there's a power-up. Power shot. There we go. So if I hold down the right trigger, and now I have weapon spread, if I hold down the right trigger, I can charge that power shot. There's a bunch of different special abilities that you can get, and I will show those to you if I can. So now you can see that my weapon has changed, and now I'm shooting 3 shots, and the weapon spread has increased, which is very useful for dealing with these hordes. So again, I'm moving around. Now, another thing I can do is dash by pulling the left trigger. It allows me to dash, which is pretty cool. Another thing that you can get, power-up wise, is a triple dash. You can also get an explosive dash. There's a bunch of different power-ups you can get, and as you progress, it gets harder and harder, and you get cooler and cooler tools to use. Okay, dash explosion. There you go. So now I dash, and now they explode. Pretty cool for dealing with these hordes. Also, the enemy will target those humans, and I do have to get to them quickly, otherwise they will die. There's also boxes, like that contain special items. This time I got a rocket launcher. So now I press right trigger to pull off the rocket launcher. I have to dash through those. There's also secret humans and hidden areas and secret levels even that you can uncover, but it does require a little bit of exploration, and that's not easy when everything's trying to kill you. All right, let's start that again. So the higher and higher difficulty level you choose, the less lives you have and the less continues you have. All right, got my weapon spread back. Another thing that happens when you die is you drop one random weapon or item. Damn it, I died again there. Okay, let's do this properly. Get the secret human, dash through here, get my dash explosion back, dash through here, kill these dudes, blow up these things. Okay, nothing behind there. Kill these guys, stay here. Okay, weapon range, that would be nice to have. Cool. All right, dash through these 2. Now we get a big guy. It's not a boss. There are bosses in the game. Let's get that human. Now, as you can tell, it's quite frantic. And this bit in particular is a little bit difficult because I'm trying not to have all the humans die before these dudes kill them, and I did it. Cool. All right, now these laser beams are quite deadly. You can shoot the things creating them, which is nice. I do have rockets, so I will use them. All right, all humans saved, extra life. Cool. Another cool thing about the game as well is its visuals, is the sound design. It's absolutely stunning how cool the sound design is, and the music as well in this game is wonderful. Very retro synth-driven soundtrack. In fact, I'll shut up and let you hear it. So as you can see, very upbeat, very high tempo, lots and lots of noise, lots of cool music, lots of special effects. It's a very, very satisfying game to play. It's difficult to describe the way that games feel a lot of the time, but this game is very, very satisfying to play. Now, it is a little short. I think there are 7 main areas, but there is a lot of replay value here. Finding all the secret areas, finding all the secret humans, trying to beat your friends' high scores. There is local co-op. There's an online mode where you earn coins as you play, and it allows you to unlock more and more levels and rank up on leaderboards. It does have a lot of content here, even though it is, you know, only 7 levels. Some people may also complain about the price, it being $20, but in this series, I don't really want to comment on price very much because price is kind of subjective. Some people will find $20 too much. Some people will not think it's very much at all. So I'm just focusing on what's fun. And this game is fun and hard. I want to try and get to the boss for you, the first boss, so I can show you what a boss fight is like. So we'll just keep fighting through. There's also some special enemies. I don't quite understand what they do. They're called disruptors, but you do have to kill them. When we get to the score screen at the end, you'll see all the different things that you can do to try and increase your score and improve your score. All right, that guy's being killed, so kill that. Come over here. Cool, done. Smart bomb. No, I did not want the sword. So those yellow power-ups, the super power-ups that I pull the right trigger to trigger, they will rotate, so you can sit around and wait for them to change out to something more useful for you, something that you personally like, which is cool. But I mistimed it, and I picked up the sword, which can be nice, but it can also get you killed. As you can see there, that's the sword. Let's jump across here and get that human. All right, we've got that human. All right, didn't do very well there. Didn't get all the humans before I killed the enemies. As soon as you kill all the enemies, that's the level over, by the way. So you have to get the humans before you kill all the enemies. Damn it. Took some shield damage there. All right. Killed all the enemies. Boom. Also, I love the way that it transports you to the next section of the level. Okay, we're coming up on the boss now. Just the overall art style and the way that you navigate the world is super cool. All right. So now we're in the boss fight area. So there's a bunch of random ads. Oh, there's a disruptor. A bunch of random ads we have to kill first. We have to save the humans. Okay, there we go. Let's kill him. All right, detonator. That's useful. So I can press that button and then press it again, and it fires out an explosive that I can detonate when I like, which is quite useful for boss fights. All right, so I have to kill all these guys, and then eventually the boss will spawn. All right, let's get the humans. All right, here's the boss. So the first boss is pretty simple. He has this energy beam. You shoot him, you know, bullet hell style. And you can see his health bar in the top there. All right, now this is his second phase where he fires out these skulls. Now, I will say one criticism I do have of this, the boss fights in the game is they do, oh shit, they do tend to use that skull mechanic quite a lot. There's not maybe enough variety. Oh, damn it. There's maybe not enough variety in the boss fights, in my opinion. But otherwise, the game's really, really fun. And it's not easy, I'll tell you. And this is on Rookie, and the game gets much harder on higher difficulty levels. Okay. Bam. He's dead. So that wasn't too hard. First boss of the game. You wouldn't expect it to be too hard. See, now you can see how many humans I saved. I saved 40 out of 64. I only found one of the secret humans. I didn't find any of the secret exits. I didn't destroy any of the beacons. I only killed one disruptor. I only killed one visitor. So, you see, there's a lot there to discover in each level. And you can see my total score there. So to me, yes, it's a simple game. It's an arcade game. But it's very fun. It's very satisfying in terms of its controls. The visual feedback you get as well as the sound feedback you get when you kill things and blow things up. The frantic pace of the game, as well as the crazy amount of particles everywhere all over the screen. It's very fun, you know? It's a simple game, yes, but it's obviously made by a studio who knows what they're doing when it comes to these arcade twin-stick shooters. So, it's up to you, you know? I think it's a fun game. I recommend it to you. I think you should check it out. Maybe pick it up when it's on a sale, you know, if you think it's too expensive right now. But it really is a very enjoyable game. It has a lot of features here. You've got the online arena. You can unlock these new levels and try and rank up and get high scores. You've got single worlds to choose from. You can do local co-op with your friends. It's got different achievements that you can go for. There's lots of secrets and lots of hidden things. So I think there's a ton of replay value here. I think it's a very enjoyable game, and I thoroughly recommend it to you. If you like this video and you want to see my work continue, please head on over to patreon.com/idiotechgaming to show your support. This channel doesn't run ads. I don't use paid promotional deals. There's no sponsors, no affiliate links. If you like what I do and you want to see it continue, please support me. Thank you very much for your time, and I will see you in the next video.